This video will demo how to do a consignment order. Consignments are tickets that are printed in bulk and then handed off to an organization for them to either give away or resell on outside of the system. This is also referred to as street sales, as you're printing tickets and then giving them to an organization that would then either resell them on their own. All the money is collected outside of VBO. You're just using VBO to print the tickets. So to create a consignment order, you're going to go to box office and then select either box office or phone sale. So I'm going to choose box office. Choose quick select or seat map, depending on if it's a GA or assigned seating event. Select the number of tickets. I'm going to print 50 tickets here. Choose your ticket types. So maybe if you have like a special ticket type that this is for, you could choose that and then click on apply to all. Or in this case, let's just go ahead and do my general admission ticket. Click apply all. Scroll down, confirm. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you just press the consignment button right here. You can fill in this information and then create the consignment, or if you have an account already created for this person, you might use the account lookup. Okay, so my user is now loaded. I'm going to press on consignment. Here's my user's info, and I'm going to press add consignment. This now takes you to the consignment area in the box office. You'll see all of your consignments here if you had multiple ones, and then now you can get ready for printing. So you're going to choose your delivery method, so click on edit delivery method here and then choose what type of delivery method you're going to do. The most common one for consignment orders is thermal printing, using a Boca usually. So I'm going to click on print thermal and then leave this to not printed and press save and close. Now what I can do is if I click this to expand, I can view all the tickets that are in this order. I can use the gear on the side here to see some more options. Maybe I want to apply numbering to these tickets. So I'm going to click on apply numbering, and I'm going to start my sorting for this one at 1 through 50. So I'm going to start at 1 through 50, click on sort and close. I can now click on print my 50 thermal tickets. And then here's my order, and you'll see that the tickets are numbered 1 through 50 there, so I can keep track of that. If you do not have this in here, this is one of the templates that should be on your ticket if you want that. To do that, you go down to Setup, Events, Delivery Settings, and you're going to find your, in this case it'll be my thermal ticket template, and you're looking for ticket number. So this right here, the ticket number would then allow me, so you see right here in this little div tag, this allows me to put the numbering on my tickets. So let's go back now to my consignment order, and I'm going to press print, and then once I've printed the tickets, I could be done. There's more options here as well. So if let's say I want to override the price, I can do that. I can click on edit here and go to more options, and then from here I can go ahead and maybe display the price differently. So maybe I'm actually giving away all of these tickets, but I want the price to display a higher amount. So maybe this was free, but I want it to say $50. Okay, then I could then do it. Because these are already $50 tickets, let's just go ahead and put in 100 so you can see the example of that. So now if I was to reload this, it would then change that price to display differently. So you can use this price override. Because these are already $50, let's just go ahead and put it back to 50. Okay, so now I can go ahead and print my tickets. So I'd press print my tickets, and then when I'm done with that, I can go ahead and use this to say mark is printed. If you had multiple orders, you might add to this consignment order. So maybe I have different tickets that I need to add to the same user. I would then just click on add consignment again. So I'm gonna go to box office, quick select, and then maybe I need to add 5 more tickets. So I can click on confirm, do the same process. I'm gonna go down to consignment, and I'm gonna maybe add this to an existing consignment order. And now I can choose that last order I just did, press on add consignment, and you'll see now that I have that 5 tickets. I've already printed this one. This is more of a management tool here. So now I have my new ticket order, and maybe I want to apply the numbering for this too. So I'm going to go ahead and click this, click on apply numbering, and I'm already going to start from 1 because I already have 1 through 50 done. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on sort and close. And then now if I print this one here, it's going to say 51, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I can print this one. When I'm done, I click print. And you can go ahead and change this when this whole order is done. Just make sure that this is set to printed. So now this whole transaction is done, and I'm done with my consignment order. There are other options with this as well. So that's the most common one, where you are printing thermal tickets and then handing them off to people. You can go ahead and just create your consignment order there, print, and you'd be done. So other options that you have is you can also email them and make them do the printing. So to do that, when I chose my delivery method, I might just say email. So I'm going to select this to be email tickets. Not emailed. I'm going to click on save and close. And so now I have these tickets here that I could email to this person. So I'm going to go ahead and click on manage and then email tickets. So now I'm going to send this to myself, and then I'll have this little message here, and the user can then click on this ticket, and then they'll get actually their own little interface where they can send these tickets to people if they need to, or they can print them themselves by pressing like print all. Here would be my e-ticket printing for this. Or I might need to send these tickets to some people. So I might go, please send this ticket, and this ticket, and I'm going to send this to Ben, and I can press send tickets. That then marks those as emailed, and then they can send the others to other people as well. So I would then get another email since this was sent to me, and here are my 3 tickets that I sent separately. So I can click on that and print. Consignments also then show up on your event summary report. So if I go to reports, event reports, and I load my event summary report, so I might find that and go load report, choose my event, and run report. I'll then see my normal sales, which I don't have any, and then when under consignment, I'd see that I printed 55. This was the price of those tickets, so it shows up on your event summary report as well. Assign seating is a very similar process. You would just go to box office, choose seat map, choose your assigned seating event, and then you can just use the normal interface here to sell your tickets. I click on consignment. This is my user. Add consignment, and then the process is like the same. So I'm now again in the consignments area. I'm going to change this to print thermal. I click, and here's this. I can apply my numbering if I want to. So I'll apply my numbering, sort and close, and then there's my numbering for these tickets. When I'm finished with that, I'm going to mark them as printed and then complete this job here by saying it's all printed, and I'm good to go. And that's consignments. Let us know if you have a question.